Hey guys, what's up? It's me Omar from buymeaniphone.com, and today I have a really cool product I've been looking forward to showing you guys for a while. Today we have the iHome iW2 Airplay speaker system here, and so this is a really nice speaker system. I've been playing with it for a while, and I'd like to thank iHome for sending it out to me for reviewing it. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing of this product and talk about some of the cool features that it has. Okay, so here we have the box that the iW2 comes in. It's a pretty standard sized box, has some information in the front, information in the back. Just a side note, it's 100% recyclable, so I know some of you guys are interested in knowing about that. These are some of the things that come with it. We have a start guide, we have the remote control, a USB to 30-pin connector, and also the AC adapter. So here's all the stuff that comes with the quick start guide. You can see there's the instruction manual. It comes in multiple languages. We have the warranty information, the product safety guide, the remote control instruction booklet, and also like a little catalog with some of iHome's other products as well. Let's talk about the aesthetics of this device. As you guys can see, it's a very nice looking speaker system. It has this speaker cloth wrapped around 360 around the whole device. On the very top, it has a nice glossy black, piano black finish to it. We have these the 8 control buttons on top, which are chrome buttons. So overall, it looks really nice. It's a very small form factor. It only weighs about 4.6 pounds. It's about 10 inches wide by 6 inches tall. So something you could easily place within your home, on your shelf, next to family photos, things like that. Talk about the buttons that are on the top, these chrome buttons. So the first one we have is the power button. The next one is the Airplay wireless mode, which is basically goes from audio via the iOS device or iTunes off a computer. Then we have the local iPod audio mode, which basically switches from USB sync cable or the auxiliary in cable on the back if you actually want to directly plug into it. Then we have the volume up and down, and we have the iPod and iTunes music control, so the track playback. And these buttons are also backlit as well, so you can see them at night, and they do light up. So let's talk about the rear panel now and the different connectors we have back here. The first one you can see is the AC power. So this is not something you can recharge up. It has to be constantly plugged into the wall. Next after that is the auxiliary in. So if you have any other MP3 players you want to directly plug into the 3.5mm jack, you can do so. It does not come with a 3.5 cable, but if you have one, you can use that. The next one is the USB port, and you can actually use this to sync, charge, and play off of another iPod directly into it. So if you want to charge up your iPhone while you're using it and plug it directly into it, if you don't want to use it wirelessly, you have the option to do that. You can also use this USB port to update the firmware of the device as well. So next we have the Ethernet connection, and this is something that you would use to have a direct network connection from the device to your router. You don't have to use this if you're using Wi-Fi, but it is available. After that's the firmware button and status LED. And then after that is the status light, the Wi-Fi network status LED. So this is what lets you know when you are connected to the Wi-Fi network. After that is the network setup button. So that's for the Wi-Fi network setup whenever you're setting it up for the first time. Setting up is really easy. All you need to do is connect your iDevice into the back of the iW2 using the USB cable that's included with it. After that, you install the free iHome setup application. As you can see right here, I've already opened it up. You can change the name of the device right here on the very bottom if you want to change it to something different if you want to. Otherwise, all you do is connect the Wi-Fi settings right there and select the Wi-Fi network that you're using. I'm on buymeaniphone.com, which is the name of my Wi-Fi network is. And the check mark shows that it is connected to it, and you can see here the light is flashing green, so it is connected to the Wi-Fi network. It's pretty much that simple. That's all you have to do. So once you do that, you can go into your music application, pick any kind of song that you want to listen to, and then you'll now have the option on the very bottom there. If you click it, now you can have the iHome iW2, and you can send your music over to that speaker. You can use this with other streaming applications as well, like Pandora, iHeartRadio, any other music apps. Let's talk about sound quality. Now, the iW2 features SRS True Bass as well as SRS Wow HD, which is basically just improves the playback quality. So since this is an Airplay speaker, the sound quality is very nice that it can project. It's slightly better than something you would get out of a stereo Bluetooth speaker system. So it does sound better than that, but this is more of a well-rounded sounding speaker. You're not going to get a lot of deep, heavy bass. If you listen to a lot of hip-hop, dubstep, techno, any kind of music with heavy bass, it may not be adequate. The speaker may not be able to produce adequate bass to make you satisfied with it. But if you listen to overall just evenly sounding music, like jazz, rock, anything like that, the sound quality is very nice, very good for a $200 speaker, especially for its size. Now, keep in mind, it does fill a small room pretty well as far as audio quality goes, but if it's a larger room, it's probably not going to do the job. But the good thing about the iW2 and some of the other Airplay speakers that iHome features, you can actually add multiple speakers. So you can have a room with 5 iW2s in it, and you'll definitely get way more sound out of the speaker system, and it'll fill up a room a lot easier that way. So guys, that's my review of the iW2 from iHome, an exceptional speaker. I definitely recommend that you guys go check it out if this is something that you're looking for. Like I mentioned earlier, it retails for $199. So if you guys have any questions about this product, please post those below. I'll do my best to get back to you. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at Omar Correa. If you want to follow us on the site on Twitter, you can do so at Buy Me an iPhone. I'll see you guys in the next video review.